the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bolden. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Texas! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Caught in the backfield. It's Hale. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Tide! once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's got it again. Nice move to keep running. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Baxter. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Longhorns are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Texas 14, Alabama 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Trying play action. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch and He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Longhorns in the hurry-up. The give and the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
I think oftentimes for a quarterback, accuracy goes down a little bit when you're not throwing from the pocket in a good throwing position. Every time you scramble, every time you start running, you really got to make sure that all of your fundamentals are in check. And that time, quarterback just got a little bit out of whack, and that affected the accuracy on that play.
This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. Heaves it on the run. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with a grab.
Touchdown, Longhorns! A great catch and run for 6. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now this offense is back on the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On the move at the 30. Nothing but green ahead. At the 30. The 10. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Delivers a stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. A shot for the end zone. And the pass is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to pass it. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire on second down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Alabama quickly back to the line. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here.
Throws for the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their heads headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama! And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Gonna run it. It's Blue. Oh, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quick completion to the right. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Bama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something to win, then this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got his man down the middle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game.
Off he goes. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. The give from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hale. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll pull it down. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll let one go down the right side. Touchdown tie! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Give to the back. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. He uncorks one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Dances away to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Grab near the marker. It's blue. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The throw. Fires to the tight end. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Now adjusting. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Looking to go up top on first down. Dances away. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Alabama.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Moving out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Ewers. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 85 yards. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is
just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
After this, it'll be a wrap. He wants to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout is called with just a single second left. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Ewers. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the hurry up. Caught behind the line. It's Hale. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. He's got it down the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Caught in the backfield, it's long. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's first down from the 11. Gets it out fast. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Alabama pushing the tempo. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Really disciplined job by the cover. Got down there and make the stop at the 19. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Snags it quickly on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. The sweet feet buy a little time. And wings it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Bolden. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
2nd down coming up. On the run, it's Blue. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, Grim, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Complete downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, what a break. Great job following him.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Grabbed behind the line, it's Law. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Blue. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. It's caught. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the timing just a hair off.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up for the completion.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Blue. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the 1st down yardage? They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, they knock it free. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And the unthinkable just happens. You're the offense. You're trailing in this game late in the 1st half. You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to put some points on the board. But you can't turn the ball over. And now all of a sudden they've given it back. And there's an opportunity for the opponent now to widen their lead.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Got it behind the line. It's Law. Across the 25, he's got room. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown tie. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bond. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Wide out in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Ewers. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this 1st half closes out.
The
big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown. When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Line gets set. First down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react in plays. So this can
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Golden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This crowd bringing the energy. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense with jumbo personnel. Looking for space. It's Blue. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll try the right side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him and they convert. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense has a second down play. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They march 79 yards on the drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can...
Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Simon. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They'll go hurry up here. Using his legs, it's Sanders. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Pulls it in inside the 10. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Inside the 30, and here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Ewers. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Holds and fires complete to the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water dogs. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. To get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off-play action on first down. Might be looking to run. Catch in the middle. It's Simon. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off-play action. Keeps looking downfield. He chucks one out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
First and 10.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established.
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harbor. Lowers those pads. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the...
Oh, there's the ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. On the run, still looking. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This is such a frustrating feeling. When you got a defense that drops back, takes away all the immediate options, does a really good job with the first play, the pass play, but then you got a quarterback that just pulls it down, easily gets the first down. I just don't know how you stop a guy like this.
The short hands, it's Bolden. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Scrambling away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Texas! They move on top here in the fourth.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
South Carolina, 21.
Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback now breaking the field. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback, getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive results.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. Out of bounds at the 34, a productive job by the return team. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. They're working that left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Now on second down and short. Looking for space. It's Baxter. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
To throw, it's Ewers. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
Give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Release to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Baxter. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's knocked down.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. It's complete to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And he'll be brought down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the chance for victory is straight ahead. A field goal attempt from right down the middle. The official says no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. First play of the first possession of OT. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room, it's Sanders. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now, 4th down.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Steps away to find some room. Fires to the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
1st and 10.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime. Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit. At the 19. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Ewers. Quarterback moving. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute and route. And it's caught inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ready to fire from the pistol. They move the tight end all over. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early.
He's loose. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the ball is in, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Georgia. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look at it. Man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it. But
looking for a huge play. Snatches it on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Up-tempo for the offense. Back to the ground with the running back. Fighting off the defender. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line, guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. On the shovel. Jumped on top of the pile.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Quarterback extends the play. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. The expressway is wide open. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Looking for a man. It's Beck. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. To the ground. He's got it again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Looking left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Striving for the goal line, loose football. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back to throw, it's Beck. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Dogs! They take the lead with the 6. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! Getting set for the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking downfield, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have a catch.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds his man. It's Lovett. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Evans. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. Trying to make it's a fumble. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Corralled and brought down by the defense. It's still 3rd and goal. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. 3rd and goal coming up here. To the air, it's back. It's complete. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, there's being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in his quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Pulls it, fired complete. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bond. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. From the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Offense, quick tempo. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to let it go. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Etienne. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's back. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, and one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep.
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the ground with the back. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Looking to scramble. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. And they'll take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I...
Welcome to Athens, Georgia. Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Dropping back, it's back. Finds his big tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throwing right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football,
he wants to go deep. And he's got it inside the 20. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Georgia going up tempo. A first down run on the doorstep. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Caught behind the line. It's Lovett. Touchdown, Georgia! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got in the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. from the gun, the ground game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Hale. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The give is to Miller. Still running at the 40. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Alabama 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line, it's Raw. At the 35, he's open. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. And a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. The 30. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Powers through the defender. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They'll run play action. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Oh, that's in grabbing air. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Dropping back, it's Beck. On the move, he fires. Complete to the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Etienne. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a grab and go for the score.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some points up.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
A loss of 9 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
With the score, Georgia 21, Alabama 7.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll leave it with him. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Love the call here going RPO on third down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them a look that was conducive to handing that football off. So good decision by the quarterback and nice push up front.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Tempo and overdrive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Got it behind the line. It's long. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Stopped after making the catch. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown, Bama! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
And into the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Got his man in the middle. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hale. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for the loss.
Caught in the backfield. It's Prentice. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from... And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ncaa. Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Law. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Miller with the ball. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. When you get the ball into the red zone on a drive at this point in the game, you have to come away with points. You can't make a mistake like that.
And good on the defense for seizing momentum now and coming up with that play and creating that takeaway. You can see how it's just completely re-energized their sideline, and all of a sudden their offense now jogging on the field, and they've got some purpose. They know that they can now really deliver a blow and retake the lead.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Looking to pass. It's back. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
The Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Evans. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for Pats. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
He'll pull it down and run. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Grab behind the line. It's Law. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. No huddle offense to the line. Unloads quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Caught behind the line. It's Evans. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Red pass, it's complete. Touchdown, Georgia! And they're on top here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Caught in the backfield, it's Law. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And they tacked on the extra point. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Law. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Off the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. Floating away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The tension, the intensity, the drama. The offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. The pull and throw off the RPO. Got some room, headed to the goal line. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah.